What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Too Easy, back with a brand new video, guys. Welcome to Too Easy Kicks. Happy New Year's, guys. Welcome to 2025. It's all about continuing the marathon. Continue on doing what you're striving to do. Keep being the best version of you, and just keep it going and go harder every year. Today's video, guys, I want to talk about a pair of shoes that are one, if not one of my most anticipated shoes of the year, and I'm sure it's for everybody else too as well, and that is the Air Jordan 1 85 Breds that are coming out February, just 1 month away. And I want to talk about an image from Instagram that I saw on the Sneakerheads page, but it's from a page, and the page is Connor21, I believe. And it shows the Air Jordan 185 Breds by Soul Collector China. And this is from the magazine, the anime Slam Dunk, I believe. Slam Jam. And I want to talk about these images of the Air Jordan 185 Breds. And just to give you guys my, thoughts about the shoe. I was kind of skeptical because there have been images of this sneaker, and a lot of people did not like that the shoe kind of looked a little bit like a mid-cut Jordan 1. The shape, I'll just tell you how I feel. The shape is like perfect. Like, I have no issues with the shape at all. I felt that the shoe looked a little bit like smaller, and the size was like a size 11. It was a pretty big size, and I felt that the sneaker looked a little bit small, kind of like a mid-top. So I was, kind of, curious to see how this shoe compared to our normal Jordan 1 high retros, and also just the other Air Jordan 185, like the neutral grays, what else, the metallic burgundies, also just compared to those shoes, because those sneakers had a high look. Now, for me, I will say that the shape is really good. Like, I'm actually in love with the shape of the shoe. Now, looking at these photos of the Air Jordan 185s, man, I can't even lie, man. I don't know. Like, these are really nice. These are like, it's not the best, but it's sort of like it's the best look that we gotten so far. Where it's like I can see like the actual, like the shoe, like the whole shoe. And man, I really do like the shape. The shape I like even more. These look really, really nice. I love the midsole. The Nike swoosh is on point. The cut, man, it just looks really, really nice. I can't really tell if it is a little bit smaller looking, but I like how the shoe look. Now, what I have noticed too as well is that I see, the typical OG Nike box, of course, that comes with every Jordan retro. Lately, a lot of these Jordan 1s are having like a little theme box to it, like Palominos, they kind of have like their own special theme box. But on this sneaker, we're keeping it OG with the OG Nike box, which it's cool. It's cool. Now, here's the thing though. As much as I really like this shoe, I haven't seen it in person yet, and I still want to see more images of the shoe, like from Nike or Jordan brand. But is the shoe worth $250 though? That's the thing. Like, because this shoe right here is an 85 high, just like the 85 highs of the metallic burgundies, the neutral grays, the reverse Breds, it's such and such. All those sneakers released for $200. Now, this shoe is released for $250, and to be honest, guys, I'm not even gonna lie. Just off of this alone, I'm not quite sure if this is truly worth $250. Now, let me explain. We're pricing this shoe at $250, even more than the Jordan 11s. Now, why? Why are we pricing this shoe at $250? Is it because of the fact that it's an 85? Is it because it's the Bred colorway? Because the way I look at it is like this right here. You guys remember the Air Jordan 3 88s that came out like what, 2000, was it 2013? So this is not the first time that they've done they put like a 88 or like a year to it, where it's supposed to be like the original of like how the shoe should be like. But the crazy thing is that even with some of those 85 pairs of the Jordan 1s, there's some people who, it's still a retro regardless. And they try to get it as right as possible. But I think even with some of the 85 cuts, it might not be 100% spot on to like how the original is. And I know that's hard to do. So it might be like 80%, maybe not. It might very small differences with the shoe. The 88 cement 3s that came out, right? So every shoe that comes out, I even think those are like $220. And it's an OG colorway. So I just can't wrap my mind around, so should every OG colorway be this price? Should it be a higher price because it's an OG colorway? We got the metallic 5s that are coming out pretty soon. I think those retail $225. And yeah, it's a reimagining, but it's still OG colorway. I don't know, man. I don't honestly like that they're releasing the shoe for $250. And it's quite a shame because this is a really iconic colorway. But then we have a lot of iconic colorways. The Legend Blues that just came out is a very iconic colorway. Even the Breds that came out in 2019, a very iconic colorway. Very iconic. But I don't, and you can even argue that the Bred 11s is more iconic than the Air Jordan 1 Bred. You can even argue that the Black Cement 3s that just came out is more iconic than the Air Jordan 1 Breds. You can argue, you know. So I don't understand why they made the price $250. It's not coming in any special box. I can see if the shoe was coming in something special, like a special box, and it had like a lot of add-on details with the sneaker, kind of like the Lost and Found. You know, I like the Lost and Found box and just the whole packaging and detail. And I know it's a themed shoe, but if you're releasing a shoe that is just another retro of the Jordan 1 Bred, but it's in an 85 cut, I'm cool with it being $200. But to release a shoe for $250, I'm not quite sold on that, honestly. And that's just looking at from what we have gotten so far. I'm not quite sold of them doing this for $250 because I don't quite understand where the extra $50 is coming from. And keep in mind that it's not just going to be $250; they're going to tax it as well. So after tax, you're going to be paying close to $300. Pretty much, maybe like $275 probably after tax. That's damn near almost $300 to get an Arizona 1 retro. At the end of the day, it's still a retro, but it's an 85 cut of the retro. I don't know, man. So, and that's just how I feel right now. I definitely want to see more images of the shoe. I kind of like the images that we have so far of the shoe as well. The leather looks really good. I've seen some celebrities that had the shoe on their feet. Fabulous, for one, had the shoe on his feet, and those look hard. I think I saw West Side Gun. He had the shoe on his feet too as well. And I saw Carmelo Anthony. They were short about that. But I really like how it looked on Fabulous foot and West Side Gun's foot as well. But overall, guys, like what I've been saying last year, like Jordan Brand, these sneakers, you know, I know that we love to buy shoes, and myself included. But at the end of the day, I still said that these shoes are luxury shoes at the end of the day. So, and that's just kind of how I guess you might have to look at it. That these are luxury shoes. I don't think that back in the day when these shoes first released, I don't know if people were seeing Jordans as luxury shoes. But in today's time, the way they're being priced and just how it is, Jordans, they're luxury shoes. They're low quality luxury shoes. And in that price of $250, $275 at the tax, possibly, maybe even $280, depending where you live at, that's a lot of money for a shoe that not coming with anything extra. You know, yeah, it might get red laces, cool and all. Yeah, the shape, cool. But at the end of the day, you're paying $250, and I'm just not quite sold on that yet. Am I gonna still buy the shoe? And that's the thing, man. Like, it's sad. It's fucked up. And like, I still want the shoe, man. So it's just one of the things where it's like, if you want the shoe, just understand that if you were to, like I said, change the mindset of you don't have to get this shoe. It's another luxury item, and if you have the money to buy it, then buy it. But if you don't have the money to buy it, I don't know what to tell you. It's you know, you can't look at Jordans like you're buying a pair of Air Force Ones or buying a pair of Air Maxes anymore. You have to look at it as you're buying something luxury. You know, you can buy a cheap cologne from Ross or something, or you can, or whatever like that. But then you want some Tom Ford, or you want something that's more high end. Just know you're paying a luxury brand. And with Jordans, these are now luxury shoes, guys, and it just seems like that's just how it is, y'all. So overall, I do like how this shoe looks. I am still very much anticipating this shoe. Yes, I will end up still probably buying this shoe, but I'm buying this shoe in the mindset that I'm buying something of luxury, not something that's just a common, Air Force One or Adidas or whatever type of like everyday shoe. This is unfortunately a luxury shoe. Not really unfortunately, but that's just kind of the mindset you gotta put yourself into. So that's my thoughts about that, guys. Thank you for tuning in the video, guys. Make sure you follow my Easy Kicks page on Instagram, where I'm doing even more sneaker content, specifically sneaker content coming from my YouTube channel at 2EasyKicks. I have the link in the description down below. And also give me a follow at 2EasyOfficial on Instagram for even more inside looks of what I do outside of YouTube. I do a lot of interesting things that you guys would definitely enjoy. So that's actually my main page as well. So check that out, guys. Thank you for tuning in the video. Hit that like button. Comment down below how you feel about the price and how you feel about these images of the Air Jordan 185 Breds. Are you copying these shoes? Let me know down below, guys. Happy New Year's. See y'all guys in the next one.